to get an answer with a mixed number. All right, so 897 divided by 3. We need to figure out how many groups of 3 we can fit into 897. Now, we're not going to just count from 3 to 897 because that will take forever. So what we're going to do is we want to start dividing by the smallest digit possible. So 8 is bigger than 3, so we can start out with 1 digit by 1 digit division. So I'm going to count by 3s. I'm going to see how many groups of 3 I can fit within 8. 3, so that's 1 group of 3 so far. 6, we are at 2 groups of 3. If I count by 3 again, I'll be at 9, but 9 is too far. 9, we're already past the number 8. So I was able to get 2 full groups of 3 within 8. 8 divided by 3 equals 2. There is going to be a remainder here. Now, to find the remainder, what we need to subtract the closest number to 8. When we were skip counting, the closest we could get to 8 without passing the number 8 was 6. So 8 is what we subtract to find a remainder. Eight minus 6 equals 2. So we have a remainder of 2. The next step is we're going to bring down the 9. That 2 now becomes 29. So now we're going to count by 3s. We need to figure out how many groups of 3 go into 29. 3, 1 group. 6, 2 groups. 9, 3 groups. 12, we are now at 4 groups of 3. 15, we are at 5 groups of 3. 18, we are at 6 groups of 3. 21, we are at 7 groups of 3. 24, we are at 8 groups of 3. 27, we are at 9 groups of 3. If I count by 3 again, just to show you, I'll be at 30. 30 is too far. 30, we have already passed 29. That's too far. But we were able to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 groups of 3 within 29 before we ended up passing 29. So we were able to get 9 full groups of 3 within 29. So 29 divided by 3 equals 9 with a remainder. There is going to be a remainder. To find out the remainder, we have to subtract the closest number that we could get to 29 without passing it. So the closest we could get to 29 when we skip counted was 27. So that's what we have to subtract. So we're going to do 29 minus 27. See what our remainder is here. So 29 minus 27 equals 2. Next, we're going to bring down the 7. So now we're going to do 27 divided by 3. So counting by 3s. 3, that's 1 group. 6, we are at 2 groups of 3. 9, we are now at 3 groups of 3. 12, we are at 4 groups of 3. 15, we are at 5 groups of 3. 18, we're at 6 groups of 3. 21, we're at 7 groups of 3. 24, we're at 8 groups of 3. And 27, we are at 9 groups of 3. So we ended up counting by 3s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. So 27 divided by 3 equals 9. So now we're going to do 27 minus 27. We landed right on the number. .27 minus 27 equals 0. So they're actually It actually did end up being a whole number. There is no remainder there. 897 divided by 3 equals 299.